Radical Islamists in the West are perhaps living their best days right now as they watch their long-awaited dream to destroy the Western civilization from within by the hands of its own people happening in front of their eyes. This sinful marriage between radical Islamism and radical left in the United States and different Western capitals is the real threat that we have to open our eyes to. I saw these people destroying my country, my home country, Egypt, exactly the same way they are doing right now in the United States. This is what they call the global intifada. When they shouted globalize the intifada in their protesters that are masked as protesters in support of Gaza and the Palestinians, actually they only meant to bring terrorism to the United States, to bring terrorism to European capitals. We were sitting on a table full of Middle Eastern people having lunch together, 2 Egyptians, 2 Israeli, Yaron and his boss Noah, and 2 Syrians, 1 Jordanian, 1 Lebanese. We believed that we really can make a difference. But only a few hours later, on May 21st, Yaron and his girlfriend Sarah Milgram were shot outside a Jewish museum in Washington, D.C. The killer was not a radical Islamist. He belongs to the radical left. It has nothing to do with the Palestinians. It has nothing to do with the humanitarian situation in Gaza. It's all about destroying the Palestinian state, playing on this so-called Palestinian cause. One of these meanings is adopted by the Al-Qaradawi, the main ideologue of the Muslim Brotherhood, who advised his followers that to glue the Muslim minorities in the West and create a movement that can influence decision-making in the West, you should use the Palestinian cause as the central identity for these groups. Al-Qaradawi and his followers worked on this since the 1980s and 1990s, since they immigrated to the United States and other European capitals. I hope the killing of Yaron and Sarah will remind us that it's time to do something about it before it's too late, before the Intifada actually becomes global.